Shut up and sit down.
Anybody ever had to do anything with animation in PowerPoint? Animated slides. You know, you want something to move across the slide. I could spend hours doing it. Some people get really frustrated about it, but what I want to finish on here is showing you how simple animation can be, and I'll talk you through it as I go. What I want to do is have, and in PowerPoint you can have 3D models now. Oops, wrong one. Either your own or ones that are built in. So I'm going to look for
chemistry.
Let's go under chemistry, and let's pick that one. So where's chemistry? This one. Okay. So all these, I want to say molecules. Testing my chemistry knowledge there. So yeah, 3D. Right. It's in 3D. It appears a bit funny. That's just my laptop. If you try it, it'll be really crisp. Okay. So what I can do, let me just position that here. When I run that full screen, I'm not going to be able to do that. It will just be fixed. But I essentially want this to move across the slide as I'm presenting, for it to spin, and perhaps for me to have captions pointing at different covalent bonds. Just using words now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to animate it. I'm going to duplicate that slide and say the second position has to be over here, spun round, bigger, duplicate that one, right click, duplicate or Control D, and say the third part of the sequence is it's to be down here and zoomed like that. And then I could even put in, I'm looking for shapes. You know, I maybe want an arrow to say that's a carbon, type in carbon, do this real quick. And then on the next one, another shape, another arrow. So that's a bond. And then oops. Yeah. So now I've set up the sequence. Now all I'm going to do is use a transition, and it's the morph transition, like the little plasticine man from TV in the olden days. Morph. And then I do the same on the third slide in the sequence, morph. So now when I run this full screen, like so, I can move through the slides, and it's like that. And you saw how long that took. Yeah, I know the buttons to press, but you saw how long that took. And it's very, you know, it could be improved upon a whole lot more, but how simple was that? You know, using the 3D built-in models. A lot of people who might have their own product to show off can use their own ones. And I remember when I first saw this feature being launched by Microsoft, they did it with the Hubble telescope, and it moved, and they showed different parts of the telescope. And then I discovered, this is just me being me, I discovered that in the stock ones there was a cat. So I had an animated cat in space. Okay, so I had an animated cat. So yeah, PowerPoint can be really creative, but it doesn't take a lot of effort. And that's taken us right up to 12 o'clock.